Hi everyone. In today's video, we are going to cover various locator strategies to find or locate our element. By element, I mean it can be anything on the page or web page, or you can say on website. It can be text box, it can be button, it can be drop down, it can be any title, it can be anything. The thing which are present on page or web page are known as element. There are 8 locator strategies like finding element by ID, class name, link text, and etc. etc. By ID, I mean that any element may have its attributes, and in that attribute, ID is present and it is unique. And if ID is not available, then there are multiple ways to locate that element. Now, in our example, our element has an ID. So we make a new project in Visual Studio 2022. And right now, I have done coding for opening a Chrome browser. So I will just do the coding for finding my element which is present on the page. So we are taking example of this website as we have to enter in this text box some keywords. For that, I will right click on it and go down and click on inspect. Here you can see that it has ID of text key as text key. I will copy this and go to my code and write as driver dot find element by dot id and id. I will paste it over here and dot send keys. Suppose I will write marketing. Now, if I run my code or execute my code, you will see first just close this windows and run my project. You will see that it will open the Chrome browser first and go to our URL, and then you see it has typed marketing in the text box. So now in the same example, if I go to the inspect window, you can see that it has attribute as name as well. So I will copy this name and go to my code. First, I will comment it, and again, I will type driver dot find element by dot name. And now if I again execute my code, you will see that it will go to that particular URL, and yeah, it types accountancy. Now again, I will right click on this and go to inspect window, and you can see that it has class name as well, class. So I will copy this and go to my code, and again first comment this, and again driver dot find element. Now this time I will use by dot class name, and this is our class name. Now one thing is there is no space in the class, so I will put this as class name dot send keys, and here I will type as and say finance. And now if I run my code, first close the previous browsers and now execute my code. Now particular now finance is there. And again, if personally I will not recommend this. So for better method is Java dot find element here by dot css selector and here copy the class name. Now here you have to remove space by dot and again start your name as dot and again dot send keys and I will type as computers. So for the previous browsers and again save my code and execute my code again. Now you will see that it will go to that URL. Now it will type computers. So we have done our finding the our element by ID, by name, by class name. So if you want to learn more strategies, then you can comment on my video and I will upload more videos regarding this. So if you have learned from this, please do share, like and subscribe. Thank you.